Welcome to part 2 of documenting my journey of having my music just blow up.
Y te fuiste, como siempre, me sacaste rapidito de tu mente, solo sufro por tu amor.
So, like I said in the last video, mi nombre es Felicita, my name is Felicita. I write Spanglish music that is Latin pop with regional Mexican. The idea to document this journey came to me a couple of days ago. It was inspired by something that Russ said in his book, It's All in Your Head, one of my favorite books that I highly recommend. He said that he wanted to be prepared because I feel like I'm gonna mess this up. And you know what? I actually might get the book so that way I can read it to you guys. But he said something along the lines of, I know there's gonna be an after, so let me prepare for that after. So about 6 months ago, I decided to fully invest into myself as an artist, myself as a musician, as someone in the music business, you know, really just trying to change that shift. And I decided that I needed to make a plan. And the first part of that plan was getting my goals together. So I was like, okay, cool. So let's set up some goals here. And, you know, I got really clear as to what I wanted. And some things that I really personally want is I would like to consistently put out music. Up until that point, I was releasing music like what, every 6 months or maybe every year? No bueno. And I wanted to be very consistent because I also wanted to really learn who I was as a songwriter, as an artist, you know what I mean? What am I capable of? And the only way to do that is to consistently be creating. So that was a goal of mine, to consistently release music. I really want to have a song placed in a movie or commercial or, you know, a Netflix show, a Hulu show, HBO Max. Like, I want to get a song placement. So I wanted to educate myself on Music Sync, on what I need to do in order to put myself in a position where one of my songs could get placed. And I wanted to consistently do shows. I love performing. I live for performing. And I was like, you know what? I need to figure out how to do this consistently. And what I've learned is that I definitely need to have a lot of boxes checked in order to be consistently doing shows, but it's not impossible. If you were watching this right now and you are a musician that also wants to do shows and also wants to release music all the time and, like, you know, just be out here, it is not impossible. It is very, very possible. It's just shifting that mindset, you know? And speaking of mindset, I would recommend a bunch of books. Here are some of the ones that really just have helped me a lot. There's a bunch of quotes too that I constantly say to myself. And currently the quote I keep saying to myself is, keep showing up. Just keep showing up. You know what I mean? You're bound to get the job. Just keep showing up. And I love that because it's so simple and it's just so profound. Keep showing up for you, for your dreams, for the career, for the life that you know that you can have and you deserve. Keep fucking showing up. Do it sad, do it unmotivated, do it when everything is telling you no. Like, keep showing up at all costs. Okay, so next on this list, because you guys know I made a list, mentally preparing myself for rejection and getting ignored a lot. I will say I don't necessarily get rejected, I get ignored a lot, which, I mean, depending on how you look at it, I don't know. One way that I deal with it is I know there's gonna be an after. I know there's gonna be an after. It is not my loss at this moment in time. It is not my loss. I know there's gonna be an after. Say that person doesn't want to feature me or doesn't want to include me in their blog, like, it's okay. Because I know there's gonna be an after and they're gonna check their email one day and, like, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she hit me up like a year ago. Just preparing myself for the after, you know, I'm slowly but surely just getting there. So, you know what I'm doing? I'm showing up. You guys, recording this video right now, I am showing up in the best way I know how. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was mentally preparing myself to keep going at all costs. I'm just like, I'm gonna show you guys a few photos of me doing what I love to do and doing what I feel like I was put on this earth to do, I think of these photos and I think about how hard I work to get each one of these opportunities, and I think of, wow, you didn't even think that was possible. And look at you. I'm just like, yo, I'm going. I'm showing up. I'm showing up. It's okay if I feel like I suck. It's okay. I'm showing up. And yeah, one day it's all gonna be worth it. And that concludes this video number 2. Thank you guys so much for following me along on this journey. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you have made it to the end of this video, please follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. My goal on Instagram is to get to 10K by June, and on TikTok I would like to get to 200K, so help a girl out, help the cause. And my goal on YouTube is to get to 1,000 subscribers by June 2024, so make sure to subscribe. And yeah guys, thank you so much for following me on this journey. I'm super excited to be doing this, and don't forget, I'm doing videos every Monday and Thursday. And yeah guys, I'll see you next time. Bye, have a great day.